Hi, I'll just take a little bit of your time. I know that most of you must have had already a lot of information on Corona. So I just wanted to share my experience with this disease. So this is something exclusively only for you guys. So because most of us are into operations, which involves a lot of customers. We meet so many people a day. So I just thought I'd just share my views and experiences. So here's how it went. So on day one, so like I developed fever. That a fever was the temperature was around like 103. So to क्या हुआ मतलब once I started my fever, slowly I had a complete loss of appetite. Appetite being in a span of 3 days, maybe I just ate like twice or so. Slowly and धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, the weakness started and headaches and mild chest pain. Apart from the breathing issues, all the other symptoms I had. Okay, so cold and body pains, everything. So slowly over the period of 4 days, I had taken like every single day there's like one paracetamol and a couple of more tablets for random cold and muscle soreness and all. So after a couple of maybe a week or so, weeks of trying, 1 week's try, finally I got tested somehow. So after the result came in, so once I got tested positive, so okay, so actually people in and around you are gonna tell that it's okay, there's nothing to worry about. But then again, like Corona is something like a disease which you need to get tested for others' sake. Why? Because of the fact that the symptoms which you have might be mild, but the same cannot be said for those who contract it from you. For others, it can amplify a lot. Corona is such kind of disease which once goes into your body, it's gonna if you have some other issues like organ issues like BP, sugars and all, it might amplify their characteristics. In some cases it might even cause death, as you already must have seen. So something like the primary reason that how you can say that whether you have Corona or not, on like the 4th day or 5th day, to something like in my building there was a gas leak. Okay, the stove, the gas, HB gas wala. So everybody came to know that, and including my pet. So he started behaving irrationally. I didn't get to know it at all. So I called my doc. He said, dude, like you just get tested once because of the fact that you have elders in your family, in your home. So okay, fine. So I got tested and all. So this loss of smell is something that is a very particular thing. Why? Because of the fact that this disease infects your this respiratory tract and all. Okay, so this loss of smell, even now after testing negative, I'm like this around like maybe 5th, what is it, around like 2 weeks after I got tested as negative, still I'm having this loss of smell. Okay, so when it'll return back, I don't know. So anyways, the main thing is, like, if you get Corona, it's best that if you have a chance of home quarantine, if you have breathing issues, then you need to go to the hospital. There's no other option because you'll be needing a ventilator. Okay, so if you don't have breathing issues and the other symptoms are like okay, it's best that you go for a home quarantine only, because of the fact that there's nothing that the doctors can also do. Okay, so at the home quarantine, the best thing as an option is if you have an attached washroom along with your room, then that is all that you want. Just make sure that you have a lot of use and throw plates. Ask your that's just outside your room. You just place a stool or a desk or something on which they can put the food. Once they put the food, just you can ask them to go away. Later on, after just 2 minutes or later, you can just bring your food inside. So that here you don't have any contact with them. Just and during this Corona, what you hear in WhatsApp and all, that's just classical bullshit. Just don't believe in all that. All that kadha and a lot of recipes for anti-Corona and all that, Nothing. So that can only help you with fever or cold, cough or sore body, this thing and all. So, and nothing can fight off this disease. Okay. Then there's no such medication also which can help you out with this. So what you can do is, the best way is to eat a lot and protein food, mostly healthy food, sleep a lot and keep your mind positive. Just keep it engaged. That's it. Because staying in a single room alone is a little bit difficult. So during my time, no matter how much people say, you will face social stigma. I don't know, the society is built in such a way, I guess, because of the fact that here in Visakhapatnam we have barricades and all which are kept. When I had corona, so 100 meters along your house, in a radius of 100 meters, barricades will be kept. So okay, my relatives and they had people in municipal corporation. So like after a couple of days, the barricades were removed because of the fact that work and all was not, business was hampering. So okay, so how do you know that you are going to recover? Okay, so like once you start feeling hungry, okay, so it means that your body is, even though you're sitting stationary, even though you're feeling hungry, it means that your body is working somewhere. Okay, it means that your immunity is working towards fighting this disease. So after your fever and all subside, once you start feeling hungry, then you can say that your body is healing or recovering, and slowly you start getting your senses back. And in my case, it's something like, even after a couple of days I didn't receive. So I spoke to my doctor. He said the post-corona effects, it's still undocumented by medicine, it seems. So we don't exactly know what happens post-corona. He said that he had a certain people complaining about blurred vision and loss of muscle fatigue, early muscle fatigue and all. In my case, it's a complete loss of smell. Even now I don't smell anything, but I can taste well, but smell is gone somewhere. I don't know when it will return. So and one more thing is that, like, during corona, remember to stay hydrated. Okay, hot water and all. Take in steam only if you have cold. Okay, because I used to take steam every day, and slowly, over a span of 2 weeks, I had a dry patch on my head here. Okay, that is because of excessive steam. So like, steam can be only taken once if you have blocked nose or something. Don't take steam every day. It's not required. It's useless again. And one more reason why I asked you to do a home quarantine is because of the fact that the hospitals here are failing. Okay, and it's something like you don't have much of facilities. Only a couple of hospitals have. The others are bad. It's best that you stay home. At least your family is going to keep you positive. Okay, so, and the ground reality of testing is actually very bad. The fairy tale that they are showing in news is that's not true, because of the fact that first time when I was unwell, when I went for testing, in the testing there was a huge line, maybe of 90 to 120 people at least. So I had to stand in the line, and the first day I stood in the line for 2.5 hours. Second day 2. Third day it was early a little bit, like 1 hour 45 minutes or so. So it's something like the ground reality of testing is very bad. First day, second day, the testing couldn't happen. Suddenly, someone from the inside, an attendant comes and just he tells you that sorry, no more testing today, you can come back again tomorrow. So that's it. You go out, come back again tomorrow. So, and on top of it, in the line, they don't maintain this thing called social distancing. They stand in the line as if they stand in some kind of queue for the cinema tickets and all, wherein that the other guy is just standing right behind your shoulder. So masks are also not proper, and also there are issues with it. And on top of it, in the news that they show that they are doing around like 9 lakh testings and all, out of it, the actual testing, I don't know what is it, like the name of it, that the actual not the rapid testing. Rapid testing has issues. Okay, rapid testing ko nahi. Rapid testing is something like, even if you have, even if you're positive, it can show negative, and even if you're negative, it can show positive. So there is an issue with it. Try not going for rapid testing. The actual testing is there, I guess only 30% of the entire testing is only actual testing. Okay, that rapid testing is again bullshit. Why? Because of the fact that the next here in Visakhapatnam, one of my friend who had got tested for this rapid testing. Okay, first he got as positive. Later on, the hospital told him after 4 days that yours is not positive, it's negative. Karke. Okay, and immediately they kept the phone. And later on, when my friend called them back for that irresponsibility, they were not answering any sort of calls and all. So, try not going for this rapid testing. Actual testing, jo RT, I don't know what is the name of it. I forgot. Better go for that only. Okay, and on top of it, there'll be social stigma. I'm going to tell you once again. All you need to do is stay positive, dude. Why? Because of the fact that in the floor or in the building, if they seal it off, because of the fact that other people are going to cry on you. That is okay. That will happen. In my case, I was asked to put my pet in some other place because of the fact that that pet को बाहर वगैरह लेके जाना पड़ता है करके. Anyways, in my building, okay, they were chill, so everything will be fine. And on top of it, it's something like Corona can happen to anyone. Okay, so it can happen to athletes also. It happened to athletes also, and it's not something like if you have good immunity, don't think that you won't get Corona and all. The thing that I was told that human being itself doesn't have any immunity against Corona. Okay, it's something like big footballers also got, powerlifters also got, weightlifters also got, and normal people like us also got this Corona. Okay, there's no immunity. Human being itself has no immunity against it, and there is no such thing as immunity boosters or something. Immunity boosters, in the sense, the only thing that you can do to boost your immunity is sleep well, eat a lot of protein, greens and all, and stay positive. That's it, and that's all. And try having lots of hot water every day, and as usual, try avoiding crowded places and all. And I'm also gonna put a video of what a mask can do. How a mask can help you actually. What miracles this thing can do. Okay, so anyways, just stay positive. Try, if you're into offices, if you're meeting a lot of customers and all, maintain the distance. That's all you can do. That's the best thing you can do. Keep your hands clean. Wear some gloves and all. Before eating and after eating also, just wash your hands thoroughly. And just stay positive. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And the last thing, I hope nobody gets this disease, dude. Like, it's a little bit bad. The situation outside is very bad. Okay, so just try, just take a little bit of your time and just, I hope that, this video helped you in some way. And if possible, just try sharing this video with your family members also. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.